A second, there we go. Kind of, sort of. Not really. So I had 15 seconds last time. That was live, or not seconds, 15 minutes. That was live streamed last time. But hopefully now we can get a little bit longer of an uninterrupted sitting here. So, I forgot what we were doing. Map C. Tell me. We have to go back here. On that specific spot. It's actually telling us to go back up. I suspect it's telling us to go all the way back to the point where we got the quest, so it can tell us about the teleportation ability of these things. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me to get around the giant red tomato flan. This Vanille starts moaning. I almost said Manil there, but that didn't make any sense. Now, the question becomes, I can't move the camera. Why can I not move the camera? Camera? I can't even move the camera when I'm in detection range. What is this crap? I was gonna say we could try to ambush it, but given my inability to move the camera, it might be hard. So I'm tempted just to go lol. Lol, 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 lol. Off we go! For great justice and things. This one's a bit easier to ambush if I don't do that right when he turns around. Hi. My name's Chocobos. And, did I just ambush him without moving? No, we just got into combat randomly. Alright, whatever. We're also running a Sentinel here. Broken everything, haven't I? I have broken all the things. Why have I done such a monstrosity? We need a medic. Medic me, woman. Medic me. And then poison everyone whenever you're done medicing me. It won't be okay if you don't heal everyone. Piece of garbage. We must wolololo things to death. Come now. Heal me so I can wolololo things. Any day now. She has Curasa, which I guess is a TP ability, because she doesn't seem to use it. So maybe that's why we keep getting that before Kiraga. Maybe it's a TP ability, I don't know. Come on. Keep up the healing. By the way, those things know water gun. They hurt. A lot. I kinda wish they didn't hurt a lot, but they do. Are we remotely healed? We are. You know what, just murder things. It's been long enough. I would like to spend some time getting gil and upgrading weapons and, you know, that kind of thing, but there's actually a point where there's really good gil grinding, or money grinding, income grinding. But we need to do a bunch of missions first, so I'm gonna run through a bajillion missions. And Vanille's weapon's still garbage, yeah. Which is why I mentioned I would like to upgrade it. So that's the thing. Hope is stronger than Vanille. But, you know, we've had that party for a while now, why not mix it up a little bit? Let's actually check how much less magic she has than Hope, because she's farther in the medic tree than Hope is. Status 334, but he has a better weapon. 457, yeah, she's 100 off. Sounds about right. She is farther in that tree though, so she really just needs an upgraded weapon and she'll be alright. And I've heard that Saz is a really good commando, but we don't have a running down commando, so we're gonna spend a billion more CP getting a basically nothing. Get her a new accessory slot. The max accessory slots is 4, so I think Vanille's actually just about to get 4, unless no, well, yeah, she only has 2, so She's about to get 4 here shortly. It takes so much experience to get anything, it's ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Now that thing, I don't actually think there's a way getting around that. It's not very hard to fight, but I'd rather not. It's a little slow on the initial engagement, but it usually catches me. Oh, it didn't this time. Except that one is charging across the map there. I don't know. That's usually what happens, is they come in at like 7,000 miles an hour. I guess he just decided to sit there and watch me run by that time. As we get dramatic camera angles for dramatically no reason. Dramatics. Also, this Hall mentioned earlier, this is technically corridors and yet free roam simultaneously. It's a very confusing subject. No, jump, up, jump. There we go. Up the thing. Thank you. It's basically a series of corridors that you can go to at any point that you desire. It's great. Well, I shouldn't say any point. You have to actually, you know, do missions to teleport to them and stuff. But hey, we've slain that thing. No. This was where it was telling me to go, right? Or was I just confusing myself? Oh, right. This is telling me to go the way I actually need to go. That's right. Is this the teleport thing, or is there another one that's the teleport thing? That one doesn't appear to function in that manner. Did we ever actually complete that hunt to enable the ability to teleport? Pardon me? Is this the right way? No? It's the way I came from, isn't it? It's telling me to go somewhere else now. So I think that's the way I came from. I should probably kill all these things, because I'm gonna need the experience. I kinda spoiled some stuff for me, but none of the story, for what little that's worth. I really need to set my default. But some of the fights coming up in the storyline seem pretty hard. I mean, guides are talking about like 800 strength. I'm like, what? I don't have that much strength, yo. And fights that are giving like 14,000 experience at the end of the game there, and that's a bit ridiculous. Having said that, I don't know how far away those fights are in terms of time. Choose your corridor, test your might.
And I was just getting started.
Oh yeah, I forgot we fought Sid already. Sid ain't nothing special. I should mention Sid is actually in Final Fantasy XIV as well. Those of you unaware, they maintain that. I imagine those flying things are what I've aggroed in that area. But they actually, they maintain, we're getting a cutscene for some reason. They maintain Sid in an MMO. Good job, Square. Why are we getting a cutscene?
Something on your mind?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking.
About what? Something complicated?
I was just taking it all in. The sky here, the trees, the sunlight, the smells. When I was on Cocoon, I never dreamed a place like this could even exist. But now, here I am, on Pulse. If I hadn't gone to those fireworks, if I hadn't been sitting in that same train car during the Purge, if anything had been different, I'd never have had a chance to see this.
No. I'm sure you would have wound up here. Don't you remember you promised me? You promised me that we'd come and see.
Was it a pinky promise? Because she's holding her pinky out like that.
Really? When did I do that?
I don't know. How about another lifetime?
That's not how that works. Oh, Vanille, whatever your name is.
To tell you the truth, I've told so many lies. It's all a blur.
Well, you know, sometimes you have to lie about stuff. to keep yourself going, because you're afraid. Or to protect someone else, so they don't get hurt. Sometimes, even the things that everyone in the whole world thinks are true turn out to be lies. At the end of the day, though, it's not the lie that matters, but what you do after you tell it. Work hard enough, and you can make it true. I mean, maybe we both forgot. Maybe we did promise to see Grand Pulse together. And Cocoon.
Thanks, Hope.
Do something for me, will you?
No.
Keep smiling. Alright?
Now Hope's getting a little weird.
Happy when you smile.
I
Love scene.
know you felt that way. Wait a minute. You mean you were joking?
Now we're even.
Hey! Wait! Hey!
Oh. Okay then. Whatever. We'll roll with that. Hello? Was that why I ran over there? Now where does it want me to go? Wants me to go the way I literally just came from. What? Does it? Hold on. It is in fact saying to go down here, but when we go down here, we have no indicator of where I'm supposed to go anymore. So either it's just so far off from where we've explored, or it's just gone. So I don't really know what's going on there. I don't know. We can head back out into the calm lands. Pardon me. Coming through. Don't want to fight you this time, my friend. I don't want to fight you guys either, unless you run into me like idiots. Pardon me. Continue your, ritualistic ways, I suppose. Let's go investigate the calm lands and see what's what over here. Mostly because I just don't want to go back down the way we just came from. Although there is unexplored territory down there. I don't know. It's quite a dramatic entrance to an area. See, now it's telling us to go all the way over there. Whatever. We'll head this way, game. This is the path we shall take, and you're gonna like it. We're gonna have to murder 1 billion slugs on the way. Whatever these things are. Leeches, slugs, flowery thing head plants. I didn't swap my freaking sigh. Luckily these enemies are, not very hard to kill. They do like 300 damage a piece, but they do it so slowly that it's kind of irrelevant. Come on, Vanille. Do your AoE bollocks thing. There we go. We could swap Fang out of the party too. Too, for Snow, because Snow's not really that bad of a character in terms of murdering thing ability. Let's actually set the right one properly. Hello, slime, goo, whatever, flan, whatever these things are called. There's too many of the same enemy with different names. They're literally called flan. Well, there you go. That was relatively simplistic, I suppose. Oh, these don't combine, do they? I don't know, okay. They just attack 1 billion times and make weird whip crack sounds. Because when a flan attacks, what I think is whip cracks. That's just what it sounds like. They break the sound barrier when they flip their hands around. How much experience do these give, I wonder? It may not even be worth the time, but really any experience is good. Yeah, no. I don't think they're worth the time required to kill them at this point. It seems the best way, and this is probably why people mention it so often, the best way to get experience in Gil is the giant Adamantoise dudes. No, couldn't get away from that. Thought I could sneak around it, but then I thought I could get back away from it. It turns out the answer to that's no. And there's no run function, so we have to murder them now. But yep, it seems the best way is to kill Adamantoise. I've seen figures of like 1,000,000 gil an hour from killing them, which is ridiculous. Anywhere from like 400 to 1,000,000, 400,000 to 1,000,000. Which with that much gil, I could pretty easily, Turtlesaurus, I could pretty easily upgrade my weapons. Of course, you know, being able to kill them is an entirely different thing. But hey. Gummy oil! I did upgrade Vanille's weapon a little bit, but it's only like level 8 or something. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. No huggles today, sir. No huggles. No huggles for you either, because can't be bothered and you take up too much time. Oh, that dude freaking intercepted me. Did you see that? The AI, man. The AI. There's several ways to kill the Adamantoise and the harder version of them. I guess it's a harder version, I don't know. But it involves being either really powerful, like 1400 strength, that kind of thing, or using death from Vanille. But Vanille can't use death. So really the only choice there is to just die, because we don't have the strength required to kill it, and we don't have death, so. But I believe the party is Vanille's, Fang, and someone else. I think Snow is what everyone else says. I don't remember why. May have been someone else like Lightning or something. You take long enough to die, Jesus, man. I just wanted to progress, but no, you had to intercept me. And body tackle. Could I beeline for Vanille's death? I don't actually know how to get Vanille's death. If it's just an ability she gets at some point in the Crystarium, I have no idea. Like if it's in Ravager or Savager or something, I don't know. It's a weird flowery shape there. Fear Siphon, Blizzaga. Like I may not even be able to get it yet, I don't know. People keep talking about her summon as a way to kill them, so maybe her summon is death? I don't know. Or someone can cast death. What is going on here, friends? No. Well, I think that actually made it easier for me to get around them. TY. Those things will actually roll at you as well, which is a little bizarre considering they're freaking leeches, but whatever. Sonic the Hedge Leech. That doesn't have quite the flow to it. I could tank forever? No, because Adamantoises do not care for your tank. Even the really high level stuff, like the people who recommend 1400 strength, say you need to kill them ASAP or you will die because it's impossible to tank them. The guides seem to say that you just can't tank them. There's no way to heal enough to tank the things. Oh, Vanille does death? Yeah. The death thing is luck-based, is from what I've seen. But, you know, if we get death at some point, I'll go ahead and screw around with the turtles. I could show you a fight with them, because I've not actually seen a fight. I don't know what kind of damage they do, or how fast they are, or anything like that. Or really how the fight goes. I just know you kill them to get Gil, is what everyone says. You can also do the chocobo treasure hunt thing to get Gil and other stuff like that. But you know. Up we go. See, now it's telling us to go somewhere else yet again. There's the moon. Keeps changing where it wants me to go. So I haven't completed that one. I don't remember what the icons are. Is it grayed out means I haven't completed it? Or grayed out means I can't do it? I don't remember how these icons work anymore. It's been quite a while since I actually did this part. You pay attention to the screen, man. Pay attention to the screen. By the time you can kill the things, you're farming Gil. That's kind of the point of killing them. I don't believe there's really a need to kill them. Does this thing say anything special? No, it's just you've already completed this. Oh no, thank you. So let's wander over here towards this grayed out one, and then we'll head to the turtle over there. The giant turtley friend. Adamantoise, whatever. That one's fallen over, so it looks like the grayed out ones are ones I can't do. There's a golden one there. Are the golden ones teleports? Because I have 2 golden ones now, I think. I don't want to fight that. See if we can go around it. That horrible brawl that involves a freaking behemoth that I'd rather not deal with. Or whatever they are. The frame rate in this area is garbage, but yes, it is in fact an open area. Possibly even called... No, it's not called the Comlands. It's called something weird. So what is this one up? This one's different. Okay, take on this mission. Oh, it's one I can do! I did the other one, and the other one was golden, wasn't it? Or is just... that's a C ranking. Okay, I guess. So the gold ones are teleports, if I'm remembering correctly. What's right there? Blue is already ones I've done? I don't remember how the things work. Let's go check out this Kaiser Behemoth. I almost said Kaiser Demon, but that's the wrong game. Ye olden Comlands. Now I've actually seen 2 different names for the Adamantoise as well. I'm not sure if there's 2 different Adamantoise or if it's just to differentiate between the 2 of them. Maybe they have different names, because I've only seen 2. Am I still going the right way? Not really. High crappy frame rate. There he is, and he appears to have a friend with him. Just a single friend. He looks like a very angry behemoth. And I need a chocobo to get that. I've also discovered what those do. The yellow ones require a chocobo. Hello, friend. Does he have 2 friends with him or 1 friend? For whatever reason, they haven't detected me. Quickly! He detected me. I'm sad. But it's just him. How much is he gonna murder everyone? Quite a lot. I prefer he not murder everyone. He is susceptible to slow, though. And Saz is not a swimmer, this is true. Have they already debuffed him, or what's going on here? Because she doesn't appear to be debuffing, so let's swap out. Let Saz do his buffing thing, while that thing murders everyone with AoE, which makes Sentinel kind of null and void. Hurl. That's probably a one-shot for some people. We need to wolololo him to death. Do we know anything about it? No, I should probably Libra it as well.
I appreciate it.
So let's spend a TP to Libra. Do we need any haste and vigilance? No, we're just recasting. Okay. It is weak to ground. The only ground attack I have is no longer castable, so well done me. Ouch. Farming or progressing the game? Technically I'm progressing the game. I'm doing missions at the moment. But the moment I just intend to do missions the whole time. I don't really intend to move through actual quote-unquote story, if you want to call it that. We need to heal him. Task done. Next. Did she actually tank that? No, she just, well, she tanked it with her face. It's kind of subpar. And she's dead now. That's holy water. This thing hurts a lot. I kind of wish it didn't. It also takes 4 freaking ever to stagger this thing. Good God. It's also immune to magic down, defense down, curse. It's immune to poison, which would explain why Vanille wasn't doing anything. Let's get Fang rebuffed real quick. There we go. Right as it hits her, we swap, of course. That's how that works. And of course it's doing this. So full heal, nothing else changed. It's still impossible to stagger. Except now it has full health and knows Faga. Freaking great. That's exactly what I wanted it to know, is the ability to cast Fog on the whole party. I should heal her.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Oh, right. Oh. Quickly now. We're off. There we go. I forgot we had Fog. Herp. Oh, she's already freaking sundered. I was gonna say she's full healed and then sundered, so she's no longer full healed. Ha! I concur, Saz. I concur. What's Fog? It means you cannot cast magic from support classes, as far as I'm aware. You can't cast beneficial magic. As far as I'm aware, that's all it is. Let her use Raise. I should let her use Raise more often, to be quite frank. It's much cheaper than using freaking Potion or Phoenix Downs all the time, and I'm just too lazy to swap most of the time. Please stop killing Fang, TY. You're just gonna kill Fang again? Yep. Gonna go ahead and swap back to Medic.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Here we go.
Hopefully we can get our freaking Sentinel back up so we stop sundering things to death. Literally sundering them to death. There we go. I think he appreciates the wolololololo. Is it gonna sunder again? Oh, it lost its stupid stagger gauge. Oh, you're kidding. And it's gonna dispel. You're kidding. And cast Fog, of course. Why not? That's exactly what we need for him to cast Fog and Dispelga, which means he's no longer slowed. Which is a thing we should probably remedy, because she's dead. I can revive her and she'll actually be able to cast. Of course, it wears off right as I revive her anyways, it's kind of null and void. And she's dead again. Sigh. Please heal. Please heal. Please heal. Please use something better than Cura. That'd be great. This fight, man. This fight is not going well. In fact, we're doing very little damage to it. We need to slow it again. So let's see if we can get that done real quick.
Follow the old guy's lead.
I don't know if that was effective or not. It was. Is it gonna sunder? Yep. Did she tank that with no damage? I think she just took sunder with no damage. That is quite the ability thing. Quite the ability. Come on, Vanille. Moan more. Makes things die faster. Or something. We're already healed again. Except then he swung, so we're not healed anymore. They sigh. He's casting the spell. And Fog. He seems to cast Dispel before Fog for some reason. bit bizarre, and Vanille's gonna die, and there's really not a whole lot I can do about that. Sorry, Vanille, we're gonna have to use another freaking Phoenix down. Oh yeah, Sentinels have that block chance. Forgot about that. And I think he just blocked for whatever reason. Come back to life, Vanille. I think I may have just glitched the game out, because Saz just took a swing to the face with no damage there. Well done, Saz. I'm pretty sure that's not an ability you have. Sunder, why you hurt so much? He doesn't fog the only target that can heal, he fogs everyone. Oh yeah, he fogs and then targets the one that I read that wrong. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, he does. He targets the healer, so he is smart. Give him that. Mission completu. I got a rhodochrosite. Who names these metals or stones? Sunders for everybody.